Today we want to conduct a scan with the TAO Medical system in order to find out the ideal measures for your amalgam drainage.
Was gegenwärtig optimalst wäre zur bekleideten Amalgamausleitung, die bei Ihnen ja festgestellt worden ist. Und dazu
To do this, I start the program and enter the corresponding focus,
messen dort
the ideal amalgam
den
drainage.
Hauptwiderstand. Und ich gebe den Fokus ein, optimale Ausleitung. Und möchte Sie bitten,
Now please take both electrodes into your hands. Thank you. We will start scanning now.
den Scan. Anhand des Ergebnisses, was wir uns gleich
The results show us exactly where the weaknesses are currently. Through the acupuncture points determined by the scan and applied by color light, we can stabilize the uncovered themes.
stabilisieren können und so der
This is a great parallel treatment for the amalgam drainage.
Bekleidung sein zu können.
You will see that shortly. Additionally, the system also scans a so-called fractal.
Ein Fraktal ist ein
A fractal is a mathematically calculated image that corresponds to the scan parameters.
Standort Deutsch. Dieses Fraktal ist
The fractal also serves as a visual affirmation that you may repeatedly look at home. Feel how the image affects you. It will benefit you.
das werden wir zusätzlich machen.
I will send you this image via email so that you can look at it on your computer at home or print it out.
Zu Hause auch auf dem Bildschirm haben. Und die Erfahrung zeigt, dass Sie
Experience shows that these visual affirmations have relaxing effects. We will have a look at that together in a moment.
und das können wir uns auch gleich gemeinsam anschauen.
Excellent. The scan is complete.
Messung ist fertig.
May I relieve you from the electrodes?
Und das schauen wir uns mal gemeinsam an.
Let's look at what your body has told us in terms of the ideal drainage.
Optimalste Ausleitung.
To see this, I open the results report.
Und schauen,
Let's first have a look at the individual recommendations.
wir haben auf der
On one side, we can see the ideal acupuncture points that we will look at in a moment.
aber auch, was Ihnen
An important note, however, is what currently resonates in your body.
ein wichtiger Hinweis.
Let's have a look at the results interpretation, the meaning behind it.
Und zwar haben wir
In the so-called Eastern resonance patterns, we have a yin surplus inside the body, especially in the lower and middle heater.
Yin-Überschuss im Körper, vor allem im unteren und mittleren Erwärmer. Das übersetzt
Transposed into a Western resonance pattern that would mean
Muster
a tendency for chronicity.
Chronizität. Also, es macht Sinn,
Due to the long-term amalgam contamination, which already has a chronic medium, it makes sense to offer your body initial repair impulse.
haben, dass wir dem Körper hier erstmal Reparaturimpulse anbieten. Das ist auch genau das,
That's exactly what the system suggests.
was wir machen sollten. Und wenn wir uns die Akupunkturpunkte anschauen,
With the acupuncture points, there are sometimes also system-suggested massage points that you may know from acupressure.
also man kennt man vielleicht auch von der Akupressur, ja. Und
Additionally, there sometimes is a so-called magic point, which is a point that you should stimulate more often as a substitute to all acupuncture points found. This can also be done with acupressure. You could also set a permanent needle or lay other objects on that spot.
auflegt, ist alles möglich. Ich erkläre Ihnen, was
I will explain to you where that point is.
voll ist. Ja, und man
Here you can see the entire acupuncture sequence.
Akupunkturfolge.
When I click this point, such as liver 14, it is displayed on the image immediately. It is here under the chest. In your case, the magic point is liver 13. Here we have the triple heater. All necessary acupuncture points are shown in the right sequence. We will stimulate them all after this. The first entry in the list concerns the liver. It is responsible for your body's metabolism.
Ja, und hier haben wir den Hinweis, dass wir der Leber
Here we have the note that the liver needs energy. That means that the amalgam has been a burden here for a long time. That's why it makes sense to support the liver additionally.
macht es auf jeden Fall Sinn, parallel noch die Leber zu stützen, nebst dem Programm des TAO Medicals. Ist
The list of acupuncture points ranges from the liver to bladder 58, which we will stimulate shortly.
stimulieren werden. Die eben gemessenen
The scanned acupuncture points are transmitted through the specially developed spectral light pads into the body with TAO
auf
Medical.
den Körper übertragen. Sprich, die ganze Akupunkturfolge. Und das Schöne ist, dass in Form der
The good thing about it is that with the help of the spectral light pads, we can transmit all required colors and vibrations over the acupuncture point pericardium 8, which is situated about in the middle of the palms, accurate to the nanometer. The hand, and with it the acupuncture point pericardium 8, belongs to the communication chakra, through which we transmit the regulatory vibrations into the body.
auf den Körper drüber. Dafür möchte ich Sie bitten, die Hände
Put the hands on the pad, please. I will start the transmission.
und ich starte das Programm.
There is also an acoustic transmission of the information that you can listen to silently.
Und
It will start in a moment. Here we can see the color green stimulating the point.
neutralisieren und die Farbe Rot als nächstes.
Next up is the color red for the acupuncture point liver 13.
Das, was ich vorhin sagte,
As I have mentioned before, the liver receives more energy in order to stimulate the detoxification processes. You can also follow the treatment process on the screen.
sehen Sie es?
We will have treated all points soon.
Und wie gesagt, werde ich Ihnen das Fraktal noch zusenden, aber auch ein Teil der
I will send you the fractal later, as well as the remaining results of the analysis, such as the integrated question technique.
mit einbauen lassen. Das heißt,
The listed questions are meant to touch the core of the problem. Please try to feel what effects the question has inside yourself.
nachzuspüren, was die Frage mit Ihnen tut.
Yes?
Ja? Und mir wäre es ein Wunsch, und es sollte Ihr eigener Wunsch sein, dass Sie die Frage
Please answer all questions the scan is given out in writing at home, and bring them back next time so we can have a look at them together.
gemeinsam anschauen können. Einverstanden?
The transmission is complete.
Durch. Und wir gucken uns nochmal kurz die Bedeutung an. Und wie gesagt,
Please look at the meaning of the result text once again at home.
werde ich Ihnen zumailen mit der Bitte, das zu beantworten. Okay? Würde ich vorschlagen, dass wir die nächste Sitzung
I would suggest that we'll have next sitting in about 1 week to thoroughly check what has changed and how you feel. Additionally, I will give you a prescription for a liver protecting agent.
Leberstützende Präparate verschreiben. Das werde ich gleich noch für Sie tun.
Yes, thank you. You're welcome.